What's going on, everyone? My name's Jack. Welcome to Goodness Grocers, the next innovation in your grocery shopping routine. We had the opportunity to go through and interview about 20 different grocery shoppers here in the Arizona area, and in particular, we asked what is the hardest part of your grocery shopping routine. Now, Rachel pretty much summed it up, and she said that finding foods that are healthy but fit in her budget is the hardest part of her current grocery shopping routine. We're going to try to alleviate that. So here's our solution, a $20 meal kit. You can pick up at your local grocery store. It's got 10 servings, 650 calories, 20 grams of protein. It's enough nutrition to keep you going for your entire week.
So let me tell you a little bit about the current meal kit market. Last year, all meal kit companies together earned $1.5 billion in revenue, but nobody actually turned a profit. One of the reasons for this is that meal kit companies have very poor subscriber retention. Less than a third of their customers stick around for a year. They also have a really inefficient supply chain. Their focus is on coming up with a cool recipe, and then they say, go out and find these ingredients, guys. We're going to be working directly with grocery stores and asking them what's coming up in their supply chain, and then we will use whatever's available to make awesome recipes. So that should dramatically reduce our initial cost of sourcing ingredients. So the meal kit market right now has lots of exotic luxury foods that drives up the cost, and this makes meal kits very inaccessible for anyone who's on food stamps. We think we have an opportunity to trim costs by changing supply chain strategies. Here's a quick look at our major competitive advantages. So as I mentioned, the luxury ingredients, all these organic and fancy fresh herbs, they drive up the cost so that Blue Apron and other competitors are selling meal kits at an average of $12 per serving. One of the major costs that they have is the refrigerated delivery straight to your door. So by making our initial ingredients really affordable, basic ingredients, and omitting the delivery step requiring you to come to the grocery store to pick it up, we can afford to create these meal kits and sell them to you for $2 a serving. And we're also really excited because our competitors have longer recipes that take an hour or more to make, and we want to emphasize short, quick meals that you can prepare in 30 minutes or less. Our overall business model is consulting, so instead of preparing these meal kits and selling them to grocery stores, we're just going to work with grocery stores to create the boxes and sell them out of their storefront. And one of the big advantages of this is that no initial cash flow is required. Our revenue will come from taking a percentage of the overall profits that we earn. So, in summary, our primary user is cost-conscious shoppers, and our customers are grocery stores. Our first customer will be Bay's Market. This is a small local grocer who's agreed to participate as our first case study. So, as a profit analysis, we're very confident that we can earn $150,000 every month in profit in Maricopa County alone once we've achieved market saturation.
Alright, so I'm here to introduce our team. Starting from left to right, we have Cameron, who studies supply chain management. We have Jack, who studies aerospace engineering. We have Laura, who studies entrepreneurship. And I study computer systems. Collectively, we all have about 5 years of previous venture experience and sales experience, which makes us more than qualified for this project. Right now, we are in the process of collecting customer interviews. We're actually about to start our first case study with Bay's Market. After we collect 6 months worth of data at Bay's Market, we do eventually plan to span out to other major grocery chains. So all our venture needs at this point is a reliable business partner who's in the grocery industry so that we can implement and prove our idea works. Thank you for listening, and hope you have a wonderful day.